Hello students, welcome to week 9. Quick reminders, be sure to check your messages every day to see if I've reached out to you about anything specifically. So you'll always see that as an alert when you enter into your dashboard up in the right hand side. Make sure you read those. Also be sure to go into your gradebook to see my feedback. Some of you might be writing me an email like I don't understand what I'm missing or what I did wrong or I have it submitted there, but there might be additional videos or feedbacks that would support you redoing that, and so be sure to watch those. And then I'm very happy that you're watching this video because it means that you will understand what's due for the week. So when we go in and we look at week 9 for social studies, there's a quiz this week. And the content is covering more of the discovery. And so there'll be 8 pages to review before you complete that quiz. When you go into math for week 9, you will see that there are 3 quizzes this week, including the Module 4 assessment. So for the Module 4 assessment, you'll need to go back and review those decimal problems and the decimal models. That's going to be a lot of what's focused on. And so if you know how to multiply decimals, that's awesome. But it's also important that you understand how to do the models. And so be sure to review that content before you take that assessment. And then we're starting Unit 5. In science, you'll see for week 9 that you have 2 quizzes as well, including the Module 4 assessment on chemical and physical changes. And so you'll want to be sure that you review and understand those concepts. It's a great idea to go back and look at previous pages, even just to glance through. For language arts in week 9, I did want to make a point of showing you that one of the things you'll be using as you write your opinion piece is you're going to be using that outside text of Genevieve's story. And so you'll want to use a quote sandwich when you introduce quotes from the story to support your opinion. I saw a lot of you guys did a great job in your graphic organizer last week to state your opinion on why you believe Genevieve is or isn't creative by pulling in quotes from the story, which is perfect. Just make sure that you're really introducing the quote well and then also summarizing what does that quote show me about your opinion. So don't just plop it in there out of nowhere and then just kind of leave it like I'm supposed to understand. Make sure you go through really explaining how does that quote support your opinion and directly support that body paragraph. And what you're going to, so be sure to watch that video. And what you're going to be doing in week 9 is that you'll have the content pages to go through. You'll have a quiz for 03.03. Do note that for 03.04, when you get to the end here, you're going to see that there is a cursive writing assessment, and that is for this particular lesson. So you'll be doing that cursive writing assessment. But note that even though that's the assignment, you're still working on that opinion piece all throughout. So make sure you're going through the content pages because you're going to be continuously working on your writing piece for that opinion piece. So it's right here adding to your rough draft, developing your opinion out, supporting it with those quote sandwiches and direct quotations. And this is a great lesson on academic integrity, making sure that you are paraphrasing if you are pulling in information from an outside source, or if you are using a quote from an outside source, that you are directly quoting it and introducing it the way that I have described, or the way that you'll see in that quote sandwich thing here. So those are really important things to review for the week. Please join me on the Zoom call at 9 if you're needing any help.